Hola, Rebellious Moon, back to do a reading for the collective. Hope everyone is doing well. Thriving and prospering. So, let's do a reading and see what do you need to know. Oh, that's too many cards. Hold on. We had some jumpers. So that was the Magician that jumped out. So it could be Aries, Virgo, Gemini. So, what messages do you have for the collective spirit? More jumpers. Strong fire energy. So, thank you, God and Goddesses, for your love and light and protection. What messages do you have for the divine collective? What messages do you have for the collective? So, a lot of fire energy, a lot of fire and air. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with one of those signs. You could be in a relationship or married to one of those signs. There could be some sort of separation or disappointment that has happened or that could be happening. So there's a fire sign that's in distress or in some sort of disappointment or discomfort, a challenge, a conflict. But you could be overcoming this too, because this Three of Swords energy, the way that it's flipped, you could be like your heart could be closed off, or you've blocked this person, cut them off. Or this could be you. You could be leaving a connection or cutting someone out, cutting them off, or maybe thinking about it, considering it, or there could be someone that's there's somebody here that's in a relationship, or they were in this relationship, or they cut ties from it, or they will be, or they're considering it, thinking about it, maybe even trying to get over it. Maybe even avoid it or something. We'll see. This is definitely about a home, like a foundation of a connection or a home. Yeah, look, I mean, somebody's walked away. Look, and the Hierophant came back out, but turned around. Okay. Some of you are like awaiting, there's like a waiting game is what I just heard. Awaiting someone's return, something's return, awaiting a return, something to come back together, waiting for some time, waiting for the right time. The Tower, there was an ending. There's an ending coming up. A breakup or a separation could be with a Sagittarius. Someone's trying to manifest this. So, where are you in this? How do you feel about this? So, you did the cutting. You did the cutting, or this air sign cut you out over a fire sign. Or you are the fire sign. Either way, this mix Okay. So if you're dealing with someone and they're in a relationship, they're going to leave someone for you. If you're in a relationship, you are leaving it, contemplating it, leaving it. For a small portion, someone could have left you, but it really feels more so like you, it feels more so like you did this cutting out. You either found out, you are doing the cutting out, bringing this clarity to light, bringing something to the light, the truth. Somebody is leaving somebody for you. Because it sounds messy, right? You know? Hey, I'm just the messenger. Okay, so if it's not like you're in a relationship, there's something that you've been disappointed in, and I feel like it's around love or a past relationship, and you're finally letting it go. Like you're finally letting go the energy where you were sticking around, still like mourning over the same thing or putting up with the same thing. Somebody's definitely, or like leaving someone or something. Maybe you were emotionally unavailable for a time, and it's like you're gonna start maybe slowly putting yourself out there, or being more real about something, being more clear, and it's going to bring a new love connection in, like something that's more aligned with you. Because again, you have the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Then you have the Six of Swords. All of those cards, what are symbolically together saying, there's similarities that they have together. It's basically saying you are done with something that no longer serves resonance for where you are right now in your life. It worked out for a time being, whatever that time was. You learned whatever, or you got whatever you need from it, but now it doesn't serve, the feeling doesn't serve the purpose anymore. There's a lot of disappointment here, a lot of stress, worry, emotionally unfulfilled, and that energy is going away. A tower has came down, a foundation has crumbled, so something new could be built here. And it feels like with a new person, or a person who you could have been, waiting for from the past. Like you would have walked away from this person already. If that past energy resonates where you'd be wanting someone to come back, you would have been the one to walk away, cut them out. So you have the Page of Cups. So you're going to get a message, or this person's coming towards you. Wow, look, you have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. That's like 3 different people at this. Okay, so a few different things coming out. Some of you are becoming single. You're leaving this something stale that doesn't fit anymore. You're going to get back out here. Okay, or these could even be like friends helping you. Some of you, this could be your children, could be moving. I just heard pets, so maybe this is your pets, but there's something changing in a home environment, in this infrastructure. Some of you could have, I don't know why I just heard like getting your roof done, or there's like construction or remodeling or rebuilding that could be taking place. So maybe there was a disappointment with that, expecting something to be done and it didn't go in your favor, or there may be like a delay. Yeah, especially if you're like trying to build something or create something or get it off the ground, there could be like a delay in it. Something disappointing could arise, but you make it through. I mean, you get through this. This isn't something that lasts forever. It's something that is going to help you set up a new foundation for something. Maybe a new home, something new for yourself, a new name, a new connection. You know what I mean? It's like something new for you that you're building. You could find a lot of fun in it. Some of you could be dating someone or meeting someone new or connecting with someone. They're really good looking, funny. They could be around your age or younger. You got a lot of communication here. So you could be talking to a lot of people, rejecting some people. But I definitely feel like you are moving past a period of boredom or feeling like something wasn't enough, like emotionally still missing something, like feeling like this void, like you're moving past this energy. We just had that full moon in Taurus. So you could have experienced this crumbling of something around that time. But baby, you got the victory. You got the sauce, 6 of Wands. You're going to be happy however this turns out. I know it doesn't probably feel like it in the moment when that healing is happening, but you're going to be happy with how this turns out. Something is going in your favor. And you're standing up for yourself. It's like not being afraid to put in this work. Wow, you got the Ace of Wands. A lot of fire and air energy. So I feel like a lot of passion, a lot of movement. Could be like competition, some explosive conversations or exciting even as well. A lot of interactions. So this could be like, I didn't get a lot of work energy. So it doesn't mean it's not. It can be that as well. You could be dealing with a lot of people when it comes to your work environment. But this also really feels like love. Excuse me, it really does. I mean, it's a lot of wand energy, a lot of sexual energy. And look, there's this 9 of Pentacles now. The singleness, oh shit, and the lovers. So definitely a lot of sexual energy. Some of you are trying to see if you want to break your celibacy for somebody. You got a lot of people here though, you know, if you are not celibate, that you could be getting jiggy with, or I mean, just like you're talking, dating, interacting with, or they want to like get with you. I just heard hot body. So could be literal hot body. Damn, you got the Star and the Devil. Somebody's stuck on you, obsessed with you. An Aquarius or a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely a strong Pisces. Somebody has Pisces in their chart. Ooh, somebody's like obsessed with something. A person, getting information, like knowing what you got going on, what you're doing. You could be feeling this way too about somebody. Like you want to know what they got, what they doing. Where you been? Who do you know? What'd you do? Where'd you go? You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. Y'all got a lot going on here. So hopefully something out of those messages resonated or helped. What's the advice for you? The Lovers. You got a strong soulmate connection here. I feel like the advice is you're definitely going to have to make a choice This feels like a choice from the heart. Okay. Somebody could be interracial dating. Or biracial. This person thinks about you a lot. A lot. Some of you got a vacation going on. I feel like y'all think a lot about something as well. You know, when it comes to this person or when it comes to some aspect of your life, you kind of like, you think about this thing specifically over and over. Some of you are just thinking about your love life. Maybe this masculine here, them being single, right? Like wanting someone who's definitely not attached to anything else but a money bag, right? Y'all gonna be in a commitment. Or like I said, okay, so there it is again. I feel like you're desiring a commitment or something better, like the kind of commitment that you're wanting. You're going to get a confession from this person. This person could be older than you, be mature. What did I say? Communication is coming in. There's like something psychic or strongly spiritual that this person has, or maybe that you have, or that the connection that you feel together. All right. Yo, gotta be destiny. Drop the 0 and get you a hero. Whoa, can't show that one too much. Okay, whoa. Yo, let's get it on. Well, that's what I'm saying. Y'all getting freaky. You know, if that's what you do, if that's how you get down with the get down, you're getting freaky. Somebody got dark hair, brunette. They're focused on you. I told you somebody's obsessed and thinking about you. So you got several different people, collective, that got you on the brain. Damn, what you putting in the water? Okay, so hopefully, like I said, you got some kind of message out of there that helps. And that's what I got for you. Till next time. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.